Hello there, wonderful world of YouTube. It is your girl SwimmstaGal coming to you guys with a plan with me video. Making a small cameo is this little pencil board I DIY'd using one of the CoffeeMonsterzCo bean card, and I think it just came out super cute. If you guys would like to see a video on that in the future, please let me know down below and I'll do my best to film that for you guys. In this video, we're going to be setting up my weekly spread, and it should be for this upcoming week that ends in the 28th. What you guys see me pulling out here is actually a like the Hobonichi cousin set of the tulip design you guys saw me like haul the previous video. Originally, I had thought I had accidentally ordered two of the same kits for the weeks, but it actually turned out that I had ordered a set for the weeks and a set for the cousin. And so I contacted the Coffee Monsters Co. and their customer service is amazing. They sent out the correct sizing for me in the order that you guys saw me previously, actually not previously haul, that you guys are going to see a glimpse of in the next video. Got some Plan So Cute printable stickers, and you guys are going to be seeing a lot of their products popping up in my videos just because I bought a lot of their header stickers 4 days of the week. They have it in various fonts, different colors. I just couldn't resist. Honestly, they have great prices, so I said, why not? I went ham, and then I also bulk printed everything, so I made a whole day out of it. It was so fun, and I just love color coordinating the day titles to the colors of like the kits or the washi or the pens I'm going to be using. It's super easy to resize them in Cricut, so maybe for the next batch that I print out, I'm going to probably make them like a quarter of an inch smaller just so that they line up within the box a lot better so they don't feel like they're like super crowded. Although I do kind of like the look of it, but let me know. Let me know down below if you guys feel the same way. For the date covers, I'm using the what is it? The Happy Planner stickers with the dates again. I went on their website and they do have it. I think it's called Dates and Numbers Essentials Pack, but it is unfortunately sold out through them. More than likely, I could probably find them like on Amazon, and if I do, I'll link that essentials kit down below for you guys just to make it easier to find. I really like it because they have a transparent backing, so it really just looks like the numbers themselves are just printed on the page, which I really like the look of. Now, for the kit itself, I did have to keep in mind that this is sized for an A5 basically planner, and I'm using a B6. So a lot of like the little squares or the little like to do headers and stuff like that are gonna overlap into different days, but it wasn't a look I completely minded. I just kind of like centered it to the best of my ability. Even if it went over a little bit, I just kind of made a theme of it per se. And here I was trying to use these little headers to map out like my work days. But like I said, since they kind of like go into the other boxes because of the sizing of it, I decided to center it, and then I made a boo-boo and I was like, no. I totally forgot that I was going to be off, or I'm going to be off that particular Saturday. Well, the Saturday that you guys see this video go live, I have a like family event that I have to attend to. So I was like, oh snap, I had like done it this way because I usually don't miss work. So I was like, yeah, I have my whole, it still looks so cute. It's centered. It's like a whole thing. And then I was like, when I realized it, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I think this is where I was just like, oh, okay. I hadn't realized that at this point. On the sidebar, I'm gonna go ahead and do like a this week. And then I did use the habit trackers that come in here. I just thought the design was super cute. And because I, again, usually plan to use this for social media, I just figured I can use one for YouTube, one for Instagram, and one for TikTok. I figured maybe the cuteness of the boxes would motivate me to post, on my other social media platform and not just on YouTube. I've been very consistent with YouTube, which is something I'm very happy about, but I've kind of fallen off my posting train on TikTok. I used to post on there daily, and now I'm lucky if I post there like once a week. So I'm trying to get back onto that. And here, like I said, I had realized my mistake, so I just got a header sticker. Luckily, it covered up a lot of the green, so it doesn't look too put out of place. I put a little bouquet for the event because it is a cute little, family event that we're going to be going to this weekend. And then I place down the habits header, and then I'm gonna get the boxes that come within the kit. This kit is actually very beautiful. There is a lot of elements to the full kit that I really enjoyed. I know there's a lot of things that I might not go not or might not get you. So maybe when I purchase kits in the future, I'll probably do like the 2-page cases or kits instead of like the full on kit that I believe comes with like 3 or 4. Just to, save on some of those stickers so I don't have as many like, stockpiling per se. Again, here I'm just like, oh, it's gonna overlap. So I'm like, I'll figure it out. We'll kind of like move them around because a lot of my film day per se or my editing day for the most part is Sunday unless I have other things that are gonna kind of intervene with that, then it'll be Monday. But like a lot of the filming that I do will be Sundays because that's like the first full day off I have of work. For the important tasks, I just put it kind of there. I figured I would use it more as a highlight than important. So like a highlight of the week that I thought it was important. And here I'm just using the full or half boxes for decoration purposes because they're just so cute. Like this whole kit just makes me so happy. Like the colorway of it all is just like very like spring vibes. I know we're like in summer officially now, but I still just really love this kit and I cannot wait to use this kit in my weeks as well because nothing's better than a matching set in my humble opinion. But other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. If you enjoyed this plan with me video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.